When I get home, I want you. When I get home, I want you. Hello, 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 I got places to be. Places to be. Hello, I got places to be. Like me next to you, and you next to me. Hello, I got places to be. Like me next to you, and you next to me. Hello, I got places to be. Like me next to you, and you next to me, and you next to me, and you next to me, and you next to me. Hello, I got places to be.
You hold me down, I'm readjusting my speed. I've been gone too long, baby, don't leave, okay, I'm mad. Put up on the gas, running up numbers, shifting the axis like I was massive. What if you believe it, put a man on the move, what I gotta do? I gotta move that's right. Tell me what that fast track like. Baby girl, there's nothing that can keep me from you. Know I love you. Haters always wanna keep me from you. Got me picking up my speed now for you. Please be loyal, please, you know you got that.
Hello, I got places to be. Like me next to you, and you next to me. Hello, I got places to be.
Like me next to you, and you next to me.
Hello, I got places to be. Like me next to you, and you next to me, and you next to me, and you next to me, and you next to me.
Hello, I got places to be.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason, it is Manchester City versus France.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Joshko backs. Jack Grealish plays with Phil Foden out wide. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez.
Derek, big moment this.
A strong hand on the ball.
Well, I have to say, that was an outstanding piece of goalkeeping. And most importantly, it stopped City from taking the lead.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Well, we have to say, Stuart, respect and admiration. A real opening now. Poor pass. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Nice weight on the pass. And quick thinking defensively. And support available. it back. He's going forward well here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. From one side of the pitch to the other. And France pushing forward with options available. Can he take advantage? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Griezmann. Griezmann! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Well read to ease the pressure. And that is going to be all for the first 40. The ball rolling again. France having already made a big first half statement here. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Silva. Now Haaland. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Real chance. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Disappointing pass. Good idea. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Put in by De Bruyne. And the move breaks down. Rodri. Rodri! And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, the action underway again. Can City go hunting for an equaliser now? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Walker. Already a good position from which to counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Haaland. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Can he find the right pass? Griezmann. And perhaps Griezmann. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Given away by City. That's a good-looking ball. Conte. And it might be Conte. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Griezmann. Theo Hernandez now. Just the challenge that was required. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Could pull one back here. Need to get back quickly here. The save was a good one. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and... This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester City, but couldn't quite hang on. A wild attempt, not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, he probably should do a lot better there. That was half a chance.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. Gives it a go. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then this is a top-class strike from De Bruyne. His technique is absolute.
Can he take advantage? And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Well, good effective pressure. Grealish. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Kolo Muani. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And France regaining possession. Plenty of support here. Dembele aimed towards Mbappe. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Oh, what an opportunity. Well, last line of defence, literally. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Significant acreage for City to run into. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Haaland. And nothing comes of this attack. And there we have it. That brings to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Theo Hernandez. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, 2-1 it is here. Just cutting off the supply. Dembele. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Bernardo Silva. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Haaland. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one. Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, they get themselves level here, and it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Into the final 20 minutes. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Chance to put them in front. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Fisted clear. Not a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Chouameni. And he saw the situation developing. Foden. Could be threatening. Is that going to be? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Can he put them in front? The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Long way out this. Well, he saw that he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. And so into the final 5 minutes.
Well, as you can see, City have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes. And you just sense it's only a matter of time before they score what would surely be the winner.
It's really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of... Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Grealish. Oh, good vision. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Come away with it. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose, trying to chip it. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Oh, he looks threatening. This could be it! Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Well, that's it for the first period of extra. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And France with acres of space to attack. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Need to get back quickly here. Erling Haaland! Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace. Just couldn't finish it off.
N'Golo Kanté. Dembele on the ball. And now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here.
Well, City, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through, though. But what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
Can he finish them off? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Hold on. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City. And welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away, it might be. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Manuel Akanji plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. It's a weighted pass. N'Golo Kanté. Dembele on the ball. He has teammates around him. Could be! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. De Bruyne. Haaland! And a goal! Not over just yet. So continuing with the game, City just 1 behind now. Kolo Muani. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Grealish. Not a great pass. Through ball from De Bruyne. Magnificent! Magnificent stuff, and quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, as you can see again, De Bruyne plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Chance to take the lead, and it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Grealish. Very quick thinking there. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Foden could be threatening. So deflection, and they can get ready for their corner kick routine.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And he's fired over the corner. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Chance to equalise. It must go in, surely. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
So the ball rolling again at 3-all. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Mbappe, and a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone. And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And in with a real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Not the scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Beating his opponent with ease. Erling Haaland! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. The through ball. De Bruyne. Haaland.
Possession maker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
N'Golo Kanté. That's a good-looking ball. Dembele. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. Accuracy department leaving a bit to be desired. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And that's very good. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Erling Haaland. Possession lost by France. He's got to score! Oh, a smart stop. Playing it in. Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Rabiot. Conte has it. Kolo Muani. Could be dangerous, but how well he did to react in that manner. Haaland. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He's in with a chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance. Welcome, and I must say the weather couldn't be any better. It's a very pleasant night for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Manchester City versus France.
Well, both teams know they need to start.
And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
France come away with it. Well, a really good run. They had to react, and did. Now, who can he play it to? And France have possession again. Conte. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Dembele. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Dembele with the cross. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Haaland. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Incisive pass. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Let's have a look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Haaland. And then the perfect finish from Foden. Great technique. There's no stopping that.
And the perfect position to read it. Shot attempted, and the keeper more than equal to it. De Bruyne. And he has options available. Can they convert? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can someone get on the end of this? What an absolute waste of a corner. Really clever pressing. Is it going to be? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And so the half-time whistle is sounded. So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? Now, options are plenty. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And France did well to win it back. Rabiot. Conte. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I have to say, I thought he was good. He affected the game, he made the right decisions, and he looked lively out there.
Now he must favour the cross. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And he takes on the shot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And De Bruyne firing it over. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Aurélien Tchouameni. Conte has lost the ball. Phil Foden. And take it away. Just 20 minutes remaining now. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. It's looking promising. Pulls it back. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Well, he could run onto it here. Mbappe. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Could be dangerous. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Five minutes to go. Losing custody of it, Conte. Haaland. This could be it. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Let's see about the delivery. And a simple clearance, a good one. And that will be that. The end of this game. welcome. Absolutely ideal weather for football here in Manchester at the Etihad.